just seconds away. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Snaps one from the slot, and he comes out big again. Denies him.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
There's the whistle. Penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Takes a shot. Scores! Wow!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you gotta find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're gonna do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was gonna do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
The Islanders gain possession. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, wow! DePort's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders lead it 1-0. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it quickly to Larson. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Seattle's on the attack. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. And the puck's knocked loose. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Cuts into the goal. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. Feel the energy, the way, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Islanders will serve 2 for slashing. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's a blast. And that's off the glove and will play on. Everly's got it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Palmieri's crossed the line and gained the zone. And a stick break setup. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Everly. Across the line from center. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. The Islanders will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Schwartz is nabbed for tripping. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Peugeot's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. Penalty-killing units set to earn their keep tonight as they'll try to kill off a 5-on-3 man advantage.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Skates to the crease, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Schwartz is out of the box, but they are still short-handed here. Stevenson stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Mahura. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Guns now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's got a 2-0 lead. The Islanders win the draw. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunder.
That is on the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. The Islanders take possession here in the open ice. Duclair's going to play it against the half wall. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Islanders putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And that shot dives in traffic. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, that just looked like scores. And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Scores! Yes! 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 They're on their feet here tonight. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Islanders just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. New York's won it. Puck picked up by Pellick. The Islanders played along the wing. Takes the pass. Lets one go. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Point shot. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New York's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James. Right from puck drop, they had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game.
There it is! The Islanders are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Sends the pass over. Seattle's in on the offensive attack now. Puck grab by Horvat. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he makes the save on that play.
The Corgs really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Stones him in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Taken by McCann. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now it's over to Barzal. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a save by McCord. Tolvanen's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Montour. Great defensive effort with the strip. Barzal's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call to the official.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Great save. Shot. Great reflexes. Another save. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Islanders carry it along the wall. On the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Another stop by the goaltender. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Blocked in traffic. The Islanders going to work on offense. Quick snap. Oh, let's go. Right with the man advantage. And they make it click.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Big time stop there.
McCord's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Evans works the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it to Larson. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Romanov. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Larson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post. Here comes the official's call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Pellick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Moves the puck over to Montour. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Quick feed to Montour. Slides the puck over to Burakovsky. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Receives the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Keppo. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Quick feed down low. Seattle's got control of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Picked up along the boards by Martin. The Islanders have it now. Puck scooped up by Cizikas. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed from the wing. He got all of that one. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Horvats won the draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Forces the turnover. Slides the puck over. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Islanders win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Off the one-timer. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Mahura's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Horvat's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a short pass to Mahura. Seattle's got it along the wall. Right out of the box, but scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
The Kraken have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal if they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Islanders are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. New York's got the win off that draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Into the corner now. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
New York's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Puck picked up by Horvat. Aggressive play with the puck check, and it pays off. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Two players picking up steam. Change him up. He fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Two players caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. The Islanders have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Off the post.
The Islanders who are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Stevenson's running off the faceoff. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Kraken have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Romanov. Lets it fly, and he gets in the lane to block that. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Blocked by Kraken.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Angles it over to Dobson. What a steal in his own end.
Beniers is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these Tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he thinks and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Taken along the wall by Dunn. And it's a quick pass to SMO. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Islanders are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. New York's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Martin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Isimo. Takes the feed. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Islanders haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Cizikas wins the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Takes control of the puck.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by the Bears. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Takes a moment behind the net. Slides the puck across to Horvath. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Big save, and breathed a sigh of relief. Stevenson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Turn that chance aside. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that one stopped. And we're all over with this one. This was a dominating performance tonight, Sean. They came to play, they skated, they went pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the skate through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain
Anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot, and not much on that one. From point blank, another save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken by Forsberg. Here's a chance. Coughs it up on the play. The Islanders have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. Picked up by Marchessault. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Feeds it over. Intercepted the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Handles the puck. Pass back to the point. The Islanders played along the boards. Fires it. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Great reach with the stick by Horvat. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Stamkos wins it in the dots. Puck grab by Lazard. Cuts to the paint. And that's blocked in traffic. And makes the routine save. Quick pass to Pollock. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Pollock. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dishes it off. The Islanders take it along the wall. New York's got it near the point. With the blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Broken up at center. Quick feed to Pajot. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Osterley. From the neutral zone now. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. New York's got it in their own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Poked away at center ice. Mayfield's got it along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Passes it over to Verona. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Osterley. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play to... Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! The Islanders are being called for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Sissons won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a blocker stop by Saros.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
What a great puts it off the post.
Sissons has been aggressive around the net. He's got those magic mitts, but unable to convert as he hits the post numerous times in this one.
Easily turned away by the goaltender.
Fashing's penalty is almost expired.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
The Predators walk the line. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty, your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
New York's won the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Tremendous stop by Kraken. Denies him again. Martin's lugging the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. O'Reilly's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nashville's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Hard hit frees up the puck. Horvat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Campbell's on the poke check and it pays off. New York's got a hold of the puck. Evangelistas into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and he just missed the net.
This is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. Really could have elevated his team and given him a huge momentum boost.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Now a quick pass to Pellick. Loses the coverage there. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up. Handles it along the blue line. Slides it across. Swatted out of midair.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he moves it up to Holmstrom. Handles the pass. Off the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Feeds it over. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Evangelista. New York's got the puck. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Engvall. New York's got the puck against the boards. Right in the slot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the draw. Huge stop for the one-timer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The centermen glide into position. New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Dobson's got it against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Yossi. Moves the puck. The Predators have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And here's the pass to Horvat. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James, the game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. Takes a shot, and the poke check. Oh, smart play. And he slides it quickly to Lee. The center feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! New York's finally got the light here in period number 2.
It also shows the importance of a good goaltender, James, right? Kept them in this game, gave them an opportunity to go the other way and really stay in this game. And now they get up by 1 heading into the third.
Moves the puck to Forsberg. Poked away yet centered by Shea. Here's a feed in front, and that's blocked in front. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over to Romanov. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he misfires on that. Moves it to Forsberg. And the middle frame almost done. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nashville's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Horvat's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Predators are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Duclair's got it along the wing. Here's a chance, and he's got that one. Dishes it off. Oh, and another stop. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Penalty coming up here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Scores! And they put the power in power play. The Islanders extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early. They gotta love that lead now.
I don't think what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Takes it to the net. Monster save by Sorokin. Poked away by Dobson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's an odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. Tap dances around the check. And he loses control of the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a shot from a tough position. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes it from the right side. Kulak's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Pashos won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Hammers the one-timer. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Stamkos is ready for the faceoff as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Islanders win that offensive zone face-off. Romanov's got the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Broken up by Sissons. And he takes the dish. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Sissons. Takes possession. With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Drives to the paint. Too much traffic in the lane. Barron's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect you won't see the ice much more, James.
The Islanders win it. One-timer! McCarron's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Look at this!
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. He's a pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Quick pass to Blankenberg. Fires it on net, and he puts that one aside with ease. Quick pass over to Palmieri. Pass right back. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Barron's almost out of the box.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. And a great save. The Islanders have it against the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. No room for that one to get through. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked up along the wall by Cizikas.
Saros has been dialed in right from puck drop, but man, he's had to be dialed in because his team has been terrible in front of him. The volume of shots, the nature of them, he has been peppered all game long.
Puck picked up by Mayfield. Passes ahead from the right side. Look out, here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. McCarron's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Grabs the puck. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Holmstrom. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And he makes the easy save. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Off the crossbar.
Nashville's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Islanders are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Quick feed to Pellet. Moves it on over to Horvath. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they're cooking now!
There's no answer for them right now because the relentless on the puck. They've gone on some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Taken by Osterley. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Big time collision, and look at that, he landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send a message, send it right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Moves the puck across to Lee. Avoids the defender. Scores!
absorbing it. Great rebound.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Predators win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Everly stick handling in his own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Beats it across. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Schwartz. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Grabs the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Everly's got it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it! He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Saros made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
Takes the feed from the left side. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Great poke by Bunting. Seattle's on the attack. The Kraken have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Well, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by one here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
The Predators take over on possession. Big stop right there. Taken along the wall by Torvinen. And he slides it quickly to Kakko. Poked away at center by Osterley. Moves it to Evans. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sissons. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Here they are on the attack. Broken up with a little physicality. Finds some space in the corner. Quick pass to Osterley. Makes the save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's up 1-0. Beniers wins the face-off. Slides it over to to Alexiak. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And the extended stick ends that one. Scooped up along the wall by Mahura. And that's deflected. From the point, they take control of it. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. Directed over to Mahura. Big play inside the defensive zone. Lets it go. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Saros really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Quick feed to Alexiak. Cutting to the slot. Denies him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Shot! The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Predators gain possession. Here's a chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Mahura. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends the pass over. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
O'Reilly's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Hayden. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Here they come. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Moves the puck along the half wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sutters. Slides the puck over. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Great reach by Stevenson. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stamkos quick on the draw. Takes it to center. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Quick pass to McCann. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Puck grab by McCann. Hammers it on net. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Intercepted in the offensive end by McCann. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kakko. Moves it around along the half wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Moves into the slot with the stop. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Osterley. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Stamkos wins the face-off at his own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Slides it across. Along the half wall with the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. O'Reilly's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Slides the puck ahead to Sissons. O'Reilly's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it on over to Stevenson. Shakes off the coverage.
Smith almost back on the ice.
Stop that one. And the power picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whiffed that one wide.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick feed to Evans. Seattle's got it in their own zone.
You know, he stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Predators win the draw on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Montour's taking it from his own end. Schwartz plays the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Laying the body. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. And that's broken out. Seattle's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by O'Reilly. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
O'Reilly really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Stamkos gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Stevenson's won the draw at center. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Nashville's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. That knocks him off the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Seattle's won the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. What a hit against the wall. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dunn. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Here's a short pass to Eberle. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick and off target. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And a great save. Quick pass across to Eberle. And that's picked off by Yossi. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes some space. Saros comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides it over with pace to Larson. Handles the pass.
Tolvanen's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Seattle's got him along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Shea's gaining momentum. Grabs control of it at the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeCord. Larson's lugging the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck picked up by Lazard. Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Burakovsky's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves the pass and all. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Muffs the shot attempt. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Beniers. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it on over to McCarron. Slides it across. That's a textbook save by DeCord. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stevenson's won a big draw on their own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Stevenson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Smith. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Lays out to block the shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Predators have it now. Big time save of the one-timer. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Montour's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Great save. Quick shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And that goes off a body. Pass it up ahead. Seattle's looking to break out. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Predators now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked off. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big-time blocker stopped by Soros. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear! He's scored! Oh, that was gorgeous! Seattle's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Taken by Blankenberg. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Nice dish from the left wing. Osterley's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Burakovsky's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And has somehow stayed out of the net. Passes over to Tolman. From the left side, takes it to center. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. From the point. Here comes the call.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Up along the wing. A chance for the rush here. Passes it over. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Looks to pass it. Oh, what a chance here. And they fail to capitalize on the play. It is all over. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would...
away. The Islanders will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dunn. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Feeds it over. He might have a step here. He's clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Works it across to Larson. And sends it just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Larson. On the tip. New York's got the puck behind the net. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Rice taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Islanders are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck grab by Cizikas. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Pulock. Tosses it to Cizikas. Feeds the puck over to Pelech. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Across the line. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Islanders played along the way. And that goes wide of everything. Picked up along the wall by Pelech. Here they come inside the neutral zone. There's a chance in front! Blocked shot! Seattle's got possession of the puck.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Here's a shot! Huge stop by Sorokin! Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shuts him down. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Moves the puck up to Holmstrom. And that's knocked away. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Keeps possession. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Avoids the poke check. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is, all alone. Here's a backhander. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quicken your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Pajot's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. Denies the shooter on that play. And he slides it quickly to Pellick. And it's a quick pass to Duclair. Great reach with the poke check by Dunn. Slides it quickly to Schwartz. Broken up at center by Pellick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Wicked slap shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Turns it away. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Schwartz takes it into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dunn's got it to the side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. And he takes the dish. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Larson. Levels him with the hit.
I'm not sure if he was...
Trying to shake loose. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Now a quick pass to McCann. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it down low. Off the one-timer of you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Islanders carried along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Answered the call there. Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. And kicked that one out of the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And the... Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Takes the pass. And that one's denied. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Larson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Islanders have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Breakaway! And there's the save of the play. Slides it up to Everly. Slides it across to Schwartz. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the late going to the frame. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Lee's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Dunn's got the puck along the wing. And there's the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Mayfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick pass to Dunn. Sends the pass over. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Pelech. New York's moving it along the wing. Puts it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. New York's man advantage won't have a lot of time to work with as play resumes here at the start of this period. Seattle's got the puck at the defensive end. The Islanders fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Moves it to Dobson. And he passes it up ahead to Palmieri. The Islanders played along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. McCann stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Mahura. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Esamont's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Tolbin's got it in the defensive end. We got a whistle. Offside to call. Barzal's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Islanders win possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Pelech. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Here's a short pass to Lee. What a steal in his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Seattle's got it from behind their own net. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Passes it over! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Cizikas moves it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Knocked away. Made the save on the play. Locks him. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Kulak's going to play it to the corner. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Great heads-up play by the defender. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Burakovsky's got it along the wing. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pass to Duclair. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides by the check. Scores! The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair. New York's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sensational stop by DeCorn. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Stevenson's one to draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. McCann's got the puck. Picked off by Horvat. The Islanders have it now. And they send it right back to him. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Feeds the puck across to McCann. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. New York's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Seattle's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCorn. Puck picked up by Pellick. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, big hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. With possession along the wall. There's a shot and makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Montour. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. Big time defensive play. Feeds the puck to Engvall. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Under a minute to go in the third. And it's a quick pass to Tolvanen. And that's poked away by Pulock. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Islanders take it along the wall. Unable to reach that one. Puck moved over to Romanov. New York's got it in their own zone. And that's picked up by Kakko. Avoids the poke. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great green to grab possession of the puck. And he makes the save on that play.
Korg's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Islanders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that's intercepted by O'Reilly. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Predators ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. The Islanders will serve 2 minutes in the box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Taken along the wall by Pulak. And that's just out of reach. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Romanov's taking it from his own end. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. It's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Passes it back. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Scores! And he puts on his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Puck grab by Lazard. Moves it to Verona. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marcel. Simmering feed. And that doesn't connect. Takes the puck at the point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pellet. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Loza. New York's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Barzal. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Receives the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bunting. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Takes the return feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Nashville still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Palmieri. New York's got it in their own zone. Through center. Loses his balance on the play. Slides the puck over. Rolling in this. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Slides it diagonally to Barron. Takes the feed. Nashville's on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Pulak. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. O'Reilly swooping in on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. New York's looking to break out. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Puck scooped up by Barron. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Pushes it across to Forsberg. In into the corner now. Forsberg's exploring options with the puck. And that misses.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Scooped up along the wall by Barzell. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead. Now they have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. Levels him with the hit. Handles the puck. The Predators will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Denies him in close. Puck picked up by Pellick. Sends it over to Palmieri. Quick feed to Horvat. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barron. And that's off a stick. Trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! Wow! New York's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And he keeps possession. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pullock. Pinned up along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck down low. Picked up along the boards by Pullock. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Islanders have it behind the net. New York's got it along the wall. Slips by the check. What a chance here. A pass. Scores. And emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. The Predators are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Slides it across. Here's a short pass to McCarron. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Engvall. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Pajot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Saros has it and freezes the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Predators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Taken by Smith. Moves it quickly over to Barron. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Predators will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Nashville's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Barron. Makes his presence known on the ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Now a quick pass to Duclair. Shot! And that one's turned away. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. O'Reilly's won the draw here in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Tiptoes around the poke check. New York's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Lee. Feeds it over on the attack.
All the young goaltenders out there, we're work on your skating. That's a push that saves the goal.
Scores! Anders Lee makes it count. New York's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's off a stick. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. To the low slot. Fantastic save. Feeds the puck to Lozon. From the right side, takes the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Islanders are on the attack. A feed out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. To his teammate. Broken up with a stick. Gets the puck over to Sissons. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. New York's man advantage, unable to execute properly. They still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And off the draw, they win possession. New York's got it against the boards. Lee's got it in the offensive zone. Pumps it away in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. He's got a step. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Takes control of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Still has possession. Lozon's lugging the puck.
Evangelista has had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
And that's poked away by Stamkos. Slides the pass over to Horvat. Quick feed to Duclair. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Saros. Slides into Evangelista. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Directs it on over to Yossi. Shakes off the coverage. Shot. Shuts him down. From the blue line, they take control of it. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Johnson. Denies that opportunity. And now he passes up to Dobson. Barzal's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beat. And he takes the feed. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Islanders take over on possession. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Barzal's got it in the corner. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Pajot's one possession. Looks to get the puck over to Holmstrom. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by O'Reilly. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Holmstrom. New York's got it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Shea's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. Look at this! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. Gains the zone on the left wing. Feeds it over! The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Lozon. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Giroux's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Predators been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Two players, that goes off the post and stays out. Great forecheck by Palmieri. Oh, what a save in front.
Sorrow said to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Here's a short pass to Bunting. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Dobson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Predators once again send out their power play unit. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Denies him, he got all of it. Nearing the point. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Oh, and here's the pass. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Nashville's attack first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting.
for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Feeds it to Barrett, and he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. And he takes the pass. Oh, clutch save!
The Cords all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Slides the puck to Dunn. Up the neutral zone now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. McCann's got him deep in the offensive end. Here he is in close. Big time stop. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Comes up with the stop. Here we go. 2-on-1. To the net. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Great hits up played with the stick by Lazard. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. The Kraken have it on the attack. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Pushes it across to Osterley. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Alexiak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read with the stick. Back to the blue line. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And makes the save. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Predators moving ahead. Seattle's got possession at center. And that's knocked away by Leroux. And he coughs it up with the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moving into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Poked away by the goaltender. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender.
Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And that pass is redirected. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Tries to feed it over to McCann. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And a great save. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up by Osterley. Quick feed to Stamkos. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for charging. Esimon's won the draw inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Seattle's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Moves the puck. Moves it to Mahura. Puck picked up by McCann. With possession along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Angles it over to McCann. And that pass goes off a stick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Forsberg's got it against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Carries it in.
Change up, change up.
Nashville's got the puck. He looks deep to Sissons. Beniers plays it against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Here's a short pass to Sissons. And that's poked away. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. They've got some momentum here. Takes it to the front. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Loose puck and they're off to the races. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's won the draw. Here's a blast! He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Kraken have the game's first goal, and it's not for a lack of trying at all either here, Cheryl. They've been pushing.
Yeah, they've had a ton of shots on net, haven't they? And you say they've been pushing. They've been aggressive on the forecheck. They've had possession. They moved it well, James. They've done everything except score. So now that they've gotten one, you got to figure that it might come in bunches.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Alexiak. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Seattle's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Here's a rocket of a shot. Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. Back to the point, they set it up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's blocked.
They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Point blank, stopped by Saros.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Takes it to the net. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Taken by Montour. Puck grab by Stevenson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Stevenson. The Predators take possession in the defensive end.
Saros robs his opponent after that last save, and you can just see the shooter is in disbelief.
So as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. The Predators look to start the transition game. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, look at this chance. And the play continues. And the keeper's going to play it. Sends a pass over. On-man rush. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Nashville's got it now. Excellent stick work on the play. Nashville's got it near the point. And he was ready for that save. And they keep the pressure on. The Predators have it now. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kako. Quick feed to Sissons. The Predators playing along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. Larson stick handling in his own zone. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCorn. Oh, my. Moves it to Barron. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and another big stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Everly's got it along the wing. Nashville's got the puck. Knocked off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Barron. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the pass. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Predators win the draw. Larson's got it in the defensive end. The Predators have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Predators picked up right where they left off. And look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Nashville's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Takes that pass back at the point. Puts it on net for the point. Puts it just wide of the net. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Passes blocked and they can't find each other. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lazar. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Slides it across. The Predators gain control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. 2-on-1, here we go. Sends it across. Scores! What a play to complete the goal! The Predators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas pace in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right time.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Stevenson's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Larson stalls him on the play. Picks off the pass. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Strong defensive effort. Everly's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. The one-time rocket. Huge stop with the one-timer. And he's knocked off the puck there. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that play's neutralized. Larson's got the puck in his own zone. Seattle's in now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. All alone. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Seattle's got possession while undermanned. Quick feed to Dunn. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Pannier setting up against the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Marchessault. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Moves it to Stamkos. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck sent over to Larson. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Textbook stop by Saros.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Larson's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check here. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Intercepted. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's trailing by 1. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Nashville's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Breakaway with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Stevenson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Seattle's won the draw. Gunn reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Stamkos looks around. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Nashville's performance tonight, they kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. So, hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher scores.